Hello everybody, my name is Anthem, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 New World Order as Germany. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So what exactly were we doing? We're not building any more troops. We probably could be doing that. We do have an army right here that actually isn't fully supplied yet. I did have to turn this off because somebody in the comments did point out that it'll eventually cause the entire world to go and have hyperinflation and then everyone goes bankrupt. So, you know, we're probably going to want to avoid that. So I guess that means that a lot of these things that we're buying right now, we don't actually need to be buying. Because we can't sell them to our pops, so we just kind of have this giant stockpile of things that we don't need. But it's fine. It's absolutely okay. Probably. I don't, like, can the factories buy from our stockpile? No, they can't. We just have a huge stockpile of stuff. We have two. I mean, some of the stuff's good, like fuel and stuff we kind of need. Better than that. Okay, but anyways, we have 15-4. So we're going to need 4 tanks. Is this where the rally point is? It is. So let's build the 4 tanks. Okay, so that's good. 4 tanks will be built, and then after that, we have. And these supposed to be 14. We got a lot of fighters in here with like no artillery. I'm pretty sure this one has a lot of artillery with no fighters. So if we're going to need 6 more, then we're just going to build 2 of each. I think that just makes sense, maybe. And then just build 2 artillery. I mean, it's going to take a little bit of time, but that will give us 399 stacks. Then we just have 9,000 infantry over here that we can't really do much about. What is this? The Washington Agreement was the ceasefire between the warring Croatian Republic and the Republic of Bosnia. I mean, yeah, but I don't see a reason for them not to. Operation Storm. So we'll lose we'll make them like us. And then that means we're allied, I think, to both of them. I think that's going to cause... Oh, they're actually just instantly put into our sphere. That is wonderful. Are they friendly with anybody else? No, they're neutral to everybody else. Fantastic. So they're just in our sphere. So there we go. 2 more guys in our sphere. Who are we influencing again? Austria, Croatia, Switzerland. We're at 101. We just put 1 point. Eventually it'll drain the French's influence there. Austria, we're trying to get into our sphere. It looks like the Soviets are trying to take Croatia. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it because they're at a post right now. Where they're already in our sphere, so it'll take them a little bit of time. Just pending point. Can I see how much? It doesn't look like it's going down, even though I'm pretty sure it is. I think it's just going really, really, really slowly. So Austria's going to be in our sphere very, very soon. I don't think they'll ally us right now. No, they would not. They're negative 33. But I'm pretty sure as soon as they're in our sphere, they would probably just offer us an alliance, and that would all be good. So then we got this guy. So this guy is Croatian. Bosnia is Bosniak and Croatian. So I don't know why there needs to be a separate Croatian country here. I mean, they are mostly Croatian. There's a lot of Serbs in here as well. Okay, so we got a new technology. Industry. Railroads sound excellent. Is that the best one? We got factory input efficiency, which actually could also be good. But I think we're just going to go for railroads right now. We can actually get like 2 levels of railroads. So I think we're going to do that. I'm assuming the capitalists are still... They still have power, right? I mean, they should... Yeah, we have interventionism, so they should start building railroads as soon as they become available. Hopefully. If they don't, then... Yeah, there's not much we can do about it. Push laissez-faire. Now we're just going to ignore them. Let's... So there's a new election going on. Who's going to look... It looks like, I mean, there's like no conservatives in the country, so I'm surprised the conservatives are actually even in charge. Unless they're grouping up with these guys, which might give them a majority. But it looks like it's going to be the Liberals. They're probably going to win. Which is going to be kind of annoying because they're going to put us back into laissez-faire, but... And there's not much we can do about it because we are a democracy. And nobody's building. We just don't have weaponry. Yeah, there's absolutely. Why are we not getting weaponry? Who's? Is there any wars going on? No. So then I don't understand why weaponry is such a hard thing for us to come across. Let's see, weaponry. Yeah, we're trying to buy up, get more of this. Buy up all the stockpile we can. Who's making it? Alright, actually there's not a lot of people. Freedom trade will never go away. What is this one? Pro-war, violence is not the answer. Can we like build a weapon factory ourselves? I feel like we might need to do that. Where's there a lot of factories so we know there's a lot of people here? Yeah, military. It's really cheap as well, so we'll build one of those. And as soon as that's done in a year, we'll probably just close down one of the other factories. Like instead of like who needs? No, we kind of actually do need canned fuel. Who needs? Oh, capitalist. Nah, we will go with this one. Factory cost is decreased. So we'll probably close down, I would say, the steel factory maybe? Just so we can get people in a weapon factory so we can actually make weapons so that we can buy them and, you know, fund our army. Okay, so now that those guys are in our sphere. So, you know, our sphere is growing a little bit. We don't really need to worry about these guys right now. I don't even know if anybody's even trying to get Austria. They actually are, Bormo. I don't remember getting a pop about that. Nope, phone. I'm gonna have to mute you. Sorry, phone. There you go. So I wonder let's see, where are the crises wanting to fire? There's one wanting to fire in Bangladesh. Bulgaria wants independence. This area of Iran, Kurdistan wants independence. So we'll see what's going to go on. There we go. Finally getting weapons. So I don't know if we're actually buying them. I mean, the United Kingdom makes a lot of guns. But hopefully, in 288 days, we should start making our own. Hopefully become a decent producer. If anything, I might just start making more and more weapon factories. I think they're near the bottom of the list. Build another. Everything will stay the same. Let's go down to build our industry. Just build 3 weapons factories. And you see right now that the capitalists are really loving railroads, so they're going to build all of those. We'll even get the next level of railroads just for when these railroads are done. We'll be able to just to move ahead. So we have no. How come we actually have any infamy? Where did we get this 0.5 from? Not even 100% too sure. We're still in 8th place. How much further behind is 9th place? Okay. Certus has declared victory. Coalition of Right Group got 73% of the vote. So they're together coalitioning. That's fine. Is there like there's a party loyalty, right? Except it doesn't really work right now because it's at the very beginning of the game, so this doesn't really exist. Yeah, but anyway, how close is 9th? I think 9th was like Canada? No, it's Brazil. 418, we're at 5. Okay, yeah, they're never going to catch up to us, so we don't need to worry about that. Also, railroads take a long time to build. Are they normally 2 years? I guess so. It just never really felt like that. And should we actually start, maybe building up forts and stuff? Well, I mean, they're pretty cheap. So we'll start building forts along the border. I don't feel like that's a bad investment. Oh, this one already has level 1 forts. This one also has level 1 forts. Yeah, just expand everywhere. Expand. 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 Was that everywhere? No, we want to go on this border as well. I mean, we could just put them everywhere, but we spent all of our money, so we can't. Also, so these are the... So just the level 5 fort image are basically what level 1 forts look like. So that's fine. There's a lot of forts in East Germany. That's probably because the AI built them when they actually existed. And we haven't even touched them. Yeah, these are all level 1 forts. We only have level 1 railroads and stuff. Some places have level 2. We should be getting up to level 3. I mean, there's a lot. Oh, actually, these ones down here actually aren't railroads. There's mobilization size. We can mobilize 372 brigades. That's quite a bit of men. Yeah, but there we go. All the stuff's being built. Did we build... None of our weapon factories are done. So we kind of built those weapon factories for really no reason. Because we haven't done basically anything with them. So Poland still has cores in the Soviet Union. Are there even any Polish people living here? They're mostly Ukrainian. But they still have their cores. Interesting. And is there any like unique CBs we can justify? Install an authoritarian... Why would we do that? We do sanctions. Huh. Humiliate, liberate country. I mean, we're not going to sanction anybody. But I'm kind of interested in how that mechanic works. We're going to wait until, like, somebody declares a major war. Maybe the Soviets or the French or something. And then we'll try to sanction them. Let's kind of see how that works. I mean, we could probably sanction the Russians right now. Yeah, but they're not doing anything super, super bad. And our militancy is... It's just because there's... If we could just legalize... this... No, we'd actually have to get into equal rights. Before we could do anything. So let's go back to comrades. Let's get these factory techs done. There's a lot of guys being built in Berlin. That's kind of annoying because it's just going to take a long time for them all to finish. But you know, very, very soon we should all be good. Are we spending money? We have 4.17 pounds in interest. We're actually able to tax people efficiently now instead of making like 2 ducats per person. We can even start taxing the rich more if we wanted to, but I don't think it's actually like super, super necessary at the moment. So we have 87. And other than that, can we... 11 guys in Berlin. Is it that all the Europeans in Berlin are just becoming German? Which is still weird because this really shouldn't be a thing. Can I see how much they convert? Or will assimilate to German every single month? Yeah, I don't really know where... We even have some Japanese people here. But let's see, let's look at like these guys. Let's go find like a European... Is there no European farmers? No, I don't see any. How about these guys? Actually, what we should be looking at is soldiers. No assimilation. No, it's very, very odd. I don't know why there's just more and more guys being able to be built out of Berlin. And Munich and stuff as well. Are we encouraging soldiers? I don't remember what exactly we were doing. Oh, we were encouraging soldiers. Okay, well let all these get up to 5% and just have a giant army. Actually, where are they currently focusing on? On these 3? How about we just go to like... I'm assuming those are the top 3 highest populations. Let's just go to the next top 3. So that we don't have just 500 guys going to be built out of one province. And then now, it's all about in central Germany. So that's good. We're going to a bomber, we're going to have another fighter. And then we're going to start building another army on top of that. Luxembourg wants an alliance. Sure, why not? But I'm guessing we should probably... See, it says that we're spending to make them lose. And they are losing, it's just really, really slow. To the point where I feel like it's not really even worth it to try to get rid of all their points. So who would be another good... Like, who actually likes us? That's a good question. Hungary likes us. Serbia loves us, but they're not in our sphere. And they're actually friendly towards us, so we should probably just get Serbia. Because they already really like us. Like, we were trying to get, Yugoslavia, so I'm assuming... I think even our relations with Yugoslavia just carried over to Serbia. Which does make sense, because of the way the game mechanics work. And this guy will be done very, very soon. How about you just... I'm not gonna let you be stationed in Berlin. If you already have like a 9 stack of infantry, then might as well just be prepared to join this. Actually, is there any European troops? No, they're all German, which is actually kind of bad. I liked it when there were you know, these European soldiers, because then they could just be made into infantry and nothing else, and then that was, you know, it was simple that way. Now they made it more complicated, but it's fine. Got some more tech. Let's get even more tech here. How's our weapons factories doing? There's absolutely nobody employed at them. Well, you know what that means. People who make steel, you are now out of a job. Sorry, go work in the weapons factory. These are very... I want people to work here. Go work at the weapons factory. And then we'll just reopen the steel mill. I mean, there's going to be nobody working there, but I'm sure it's fine. Vegetable oil. You can just about vegetable oil. Shut down the factory. Go work at the weapons factory. And we're going to open this back up. You guys, who needs sheep butchery? That's a very specific good. Shut that down. Go work there, and then we'll reopen this back up. Just so it doesn't lose any, like, size. Now there's 11,000, 6,000. I mean, there's still not a lot of people being there, but hopefully now in trade weaponry. We really still want to show up? Why are we not showing up? Like, are they not actually making anything? Estimated cost. Are we subsidizing everything? Open all factories. Open all factories. Subsidize all factories. Why are they not making anything? Max output. Well, I'm guessing they just don't have electrical gears. Where the hell are electrical gears? Cigarettes, beverages. What was the symbol? Okay, it's like a box. Coffee. No, where's the box? Only the Soviet Union. Like, do we have this stuff? I think we do. Yeah, we just like never show up on this list. Electrical gear, electrical gear. We should have 638 of it, assuming this weapon. We have a ton of weapons in our stockpile. Actually, it might not be showing up here because we're buying weapons from our factories, which would kind of actually make sense. Buy more and more, buy more and more. But there's just no electrical gears. You have 77. So we're not very high up on that priority list. So actually nobody wants anything, so we can just pass. Actually, we should be getting this LGBT stuff passed because it'll reduce our militancy. There we go, people are happy about it. So that's good. We have a 99 stack. We might as well just put that over on the Austrian border, the Austrian-Czech border. No, we're not pushing for laissez-faire. So now we gotta get the next armies. We need 4 tanks. And they're all just German, which is like annoying. But I'm saying our Mech Infantry 2... Yeah, they're just better than infantry. If anything, we should go through all of our armies, delete all the German infantry, and only build motorized infantry, and use our German troops that way. But right now, we're just gonna build 4 tanks. 14 is, it's not 555, but we're gonna go close enough to 555 that it should be fine. And then we need 15 infantry? Yeah, 15, and we already have 3, so we need 12. Which is a lot, because a lot of these guys are going to be built out of Berlin. So 3, 6, 8, 10, 12. And there we go, so that'll be our next army. But I do think that this is going to be the end of this video, so thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, you can thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.